Hello everyone, my name is Junping. Today we're going to talk about should you cancel your BTO flat in the midst of the Covid-19 delay. Before we start, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you don't miss any of my videos. Let's go! Typically, if you want to cancel your BTO booking, there are penalties that you have to pay. So you will lose about $500 to up to 5% of the purchase price of that is your option fee. Also, there is also a wait out period of 1 year that you cannot apply for any subsidized flat like your BTOs or resale with grants. So if you may heard, now there are actually HDB is opening up for people to cancel their flat bookings if in delay of their family planning. But of course, do take note, this is on a case-to-case basis, meaning to say it's also up to HDB whether they are going to approve or not. So what is in for you is that they are looking to waive off the financial charges, meaning the option fees, and also to waive off that waiting period of 1 year so that you can immediately go and look for a resale flat and still be able to get the grants. While this seems like good news for some of our BTO buyers, this is a big decision to make and there are some considerations to consider before you make that decision. So first, we always talk about is that BTO is known to be cheaper than your resale flat. This is why a lot of us choose to have a resale flat as our first home. In historic terms, BTO flat is about 28% cheaper than a resale flat. So this is also because government that is selling us these BTO flats do not take so much interest in capital gains. But in contrast, although resale flat may seem like it's more expensive, there are grants that you can apply for to help you bridge the gap. In fact, there are 3 grants. One is the family grant, the enhanced CPF housing grant, and also the proximity grant. These grants add up to about $160,000 for you to be able to get a resale flat that with a closer budget that you have. It is known that a good location can command good pricing for your property. This is where the consideration is very important. If your BTO is in a very good prime location, it might not be a good idea for you to cancel it. Instead, you might even consider to rent a unit first while waiting for the BTO to come. In contrast, if your BTO that you have applied for isn't in a very good location, or it may not be so near to where your parents are, this could be a good opportunity for you to apply to cancel and maybe buy a resale flat that you are not restricted by location. And don't forget, because of the proximity grant, if you do stay 4 kilometers within either of your parents, you get that grant. So this can be a very important consideration for you whether you want to cancel your BTO flat or not. If your BTO is coming soon and is within your timeline, I think it is wise to wait for it to come. But if the delay is so long that you cannot wait and it's going to affect your family planning, I think it is wise for you to rethink about whether you should cancel the BTO booking. Of course, I know that resale prices has been increasing, in fact for the past 12 months or more, but it doesn't mean that you cannot find a suitable unit within your budget. Also, to take note, if you are reconsidering to take a resale flat, do know that you can become a house owner in as short as 3 to 4 months. So make sure your timeline, you're ready for it. So that's all for today. If there's any topics or questions you wish for me to talk about, please leave them in the comments below. If not, I'll see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye!